Being blind is boring. You have to spend a lot of time with sighted people who are looking at things whilst you go, So we need to do something about that. I'm going to recommend something you can spray on yourself that will make your day better. Hi, I'm Blind In, and I'm here to make blind people's lives a little bit more interesting. And if not interesting, then slightly more entertaining. So before you go out with your sighted friends, I want you to spray a little bit of this on yourself. This is Maison Francis Kurkdjian's Grand Soir. It's a fragrance for men and women, and probably anything in between. The good thing about it is that it's not linear, so it starts off smelling like one thing and it dries down to smell like something else, which when you're out with sighted people means that you've got something to keep you entertained for the whole day. So when you first spray it, I'm not going to lie, it smells a bit, pants. But the best kind of pants. It smells like a wealthy old man's pants. Not necessarily in a bad way. You get a face full of amber with a little bit of vanilla underneath. But after about an hour, it dries down to this lovely, sweet and refined vanilla. I think there's other stuff in there. There's labdanum and oranges and all sorts of malarkey. I can't remember. I don't have the notes to hand and I couldn't read them if I did. What I can tell you, however, is once you've got past the initial wealthy old man underpants phase, you're going to have a beautiful fragrance to enjoy for the whole day. In fact, your sighted friends might take time out of eyeballing each other to give you a good whiff. I mean, who wants to watch pigeons shag when they can be sniffing someone who smells like the spice larder of a top-class pastry chef's thoroughly unisex sniffgasm? I might have made that word up. The only real downside is that it's ruinously expensive. I was pretty lucky. I found someone who A, didn't really like the opening, and B, really needed the money. So I bought this about 95% full for about 100 quid. Cheers, bargain of the century. However, if you want to buy this new from a shop, it's going to cost you over £200, which is a little bit pricey. But it's really good in fragrance bragging circles to say that you've got a bottle of Grand Soir by MFK. And there's the upside that anyone who smells you is going to fall deeply and madly in love with you. And you'll have people fighting to guide you. So, Grand Soir, sell a kidney, then buy it. We can't all see, but most of us can sniff. Cheers.